Another issue in going from single-celled to multi-celled is what can be described as a transfer of fitness. In a transfer of fitness, we go from the unit of selection, or the primary unit of selection being the individual cell, to the unit of selection being instead a group of cells. Or alternatively, in the social insects, the primary unit of selection being an individual animal, going to the primary unit of selection being a group of animals. That is a hive. So, cell associations and groups may persist and reform with varying likelihood depending on properties of the group and the component. So here, persist and reform basically means reproduce. And the component individuals. Initially, group fitness is the average of the lower level individual fitnesses, but as the evolutionary transition proceeds, group fitness becomes decoupled from the fitness of its lower level components. Indeed, the essence of an evolutionary transition in individuality is that the lower level individuals must relinquish their claim to fitness, that is, to flourish and multiply, in favor of the new higher level unit. This transfer of fitness from lower to higher levels occurs through the evolution of cooperation and mediators of conflict that restrict the opportunity for within-group change and enhance the opportunity for between-group change. In other words, you have less evolution going on within the individual in terms of the cells making up the individual, for example, and more evolution going on between individuals. This would be between individual multicellular entities, for example. Until eventually the group becomes a new evolutionary individual in the sense of being evolvable, possessing heritable variation in fitness at the new level of organization, and being protected from the ravages of within-group change by adaptations that restrict the opportunity for defection. So these adaptations are similar, if not identical, to the ones that we've already been discussing. And when you have defection going on within a multicellular individual, unless this is defection from without, this defection among the cells making up that individual, we would describe as tumors and cancers.